Hi, I'm Matt Hobson from Icebound Excursions, and here are 5 tips for planning your next excursion to Lake Winnipeg. Tip number 1, GPS navigation. So Lake Winnipeg is a big body of water, and when the wind pops up, you can get complete whiteout conditions and not be able to see your surroundings. So having good, reliable GPS navigation to find your way back off the lake at the end of the day is crucial. And nowadays, with the advancements in technology, we have GPS flasher combination units, which allow you to download LakeMaster maps for depth contours as well, so you can help break down the body of water you're fishing on. So we provide the Humminbird Helix units with the LakeMaster chart for Lake Winnipeg with each of our units. Tip 2 is to plan ahead. When you're making the trip up to Lake Winnipeg, you want to make sure that you're going to make the most of your trip. So one thing you need to do is make sure you're up to date on the conditions that you're going to see once you get up here. Often the second week of January and onwards, wheeled traffic limits where you can fish. And with the fishing on Lake Winnipeg, the fish aren't relating to structure, they're roaming throughout the basin, and you want to be able to find where the fish are. One option is to book one of our Snobears for your next trip to Lake Winnipeg. Tip number 3 is rods. I recommend a medium action rod, and I know the trend right now is longer rods, but we recommend a 28 to 32 inch medium weight, faster action rod, and that's going to allow you to set the hook inside the Snobear and fight that fish. Tip number 4, lure selection. You're going to want to have a variety of lures. We recommend a good selection of flutter spoons, crankbaits, and some smaller finesse baits as well. And this is going to allow you to adapt to the changing bite conditions on Lake Winnipeg. Which brings me to the last tip. Tip number 5, cadence. Oftentimes guys are rummaging through their tackle box looking for the perfect bait for that day, when often simply changing the cadence with the lure they already have tied on is what's going to seal the deal. Some days those greenbacks are going to want to chase big baits like lake trout. Other times rocking those big flutter spoons or crankbaits in front of their face long enough until they seal the deal. For more information on these tips, check out the blog post linked below.